Alright. It is Friday, May 3rd, 2019 at 11:58 a.m. Let's take a look at the headlines. Cyclone Fani makes landfall in Odisha. Cyclone death toll rises to 7. The death toll caused by Cyclone Fani, the strongest tropical cyclone to hit India in 20 years, has risen to 7, according to Odisha Police Director General Sanjeev Panda. Panda adds the deaths happened across 4 districts in eastern Odisha state and were caused mostly by fallen trees and collapsed walls. Cyclone Fani made landfall near the city of Puri in Odisha state as the equivalent of a Category 4 hurricane, lashing the country's east coast. The storm is expected to weaken as it moves north-northeast in the coming hours toward Kolkata, one of India's most populous cities, and Bangladesh. So guys, please pray for the people of India. They're going through a hurricane right now. Alright. Chewbacca actor Peter Mayhew has died at 74. The Star Wars family meant so much more to him than just a role in a film. Peter Mayhew, the actor who played Chewbacca in the Star Wars film, died Tuesday, his family said. He was 74. The cause of Mayhew's death was not immediately announced. The 7-foot 2-inch actor had mobility issues in recent years and in 2018 underwent spinal surgery. Mayhew originated in the role of Chewbacca, the Wookiee co-pilot of the Millennium Falcon in the original Star Wars trilogy, and returned for Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith and The Force Awakens. He fought his way back from being wheelchair-bound to stand tall and portray Chewbacca once more in Star Wars The Force Awakens, a family statement said. He also consulted on The Last Jedi in an attempt to teach his successor. For decades, Mayhew traveled to conventions and developed deep relationships with fans and other cast members, his family said. He put his heart and soul into the role of Chewbacca, and it showed in every frame of the films, from his knock-kneed running, firing his bowcaster from the hip, his bright blue eyes, down to each subtle movement of his head and mouth, the family statement said. But to him, the Star Wars family meant so much more than a role in a film. And Mark Hamill said, "He was the greatest of giants, a big man with an even bigger heart, who never failed to make me smile, and a loyal friend, who I love dearly. I'm grateful for the memories we shared, and he's in a better place. I'm a better man for having known him. Thanks, Pete." So, a lot of the fans from Star Wars are mourning because he was such an awesome character. He will be missed. Rest in peace. Alright, next. Muscle building protein shakes may threaten health. The protein shakes that health supplement stores sell, which people sometimes buy as dietary aid to build muscle mass, may not actually be safe for health in the long run, according to a new study in mice. Many fitness protein powders that are commercially available consist primarily of whey proteins, which consist of high levels of branched chain amino acids, or BCAAs. The investigators, who hail from the University of Sydney in Australia, had found that consuming excessively high levels of BCAAs may have adverse effects on mood, lead to food cravings, and weight gain, and may even shorten an individual's lifespan. So if you guys are taking protein shakes, be aware of that. Alright, next. China is planning a mission to deep space. As soon as 2024, China could launch a space probe toward a nearby asteroid with a mission of harvesting and returning samples, marking China's first foray into deep space. The Chinese National Space Administration announced a new mission intended to learn how asteroids and other small space objects form and how they impact with solar radiation, according to Nature News. And the CNSA says it wants to collaborate with any other space agency that could contribute to the project. Alright guys, that's it for this headlines. I'll see you guys next time. God bless.